Just a moment,
very
Chief.
Good.
Yes.
Barrister Ogunye.
No, please, can it, because there's one very important point that I have to make.
We'll give you. We'll
make
have
that
your
point
chance,
as part of your closing remarks.
Barrister Ogunye.
Just Mr. Ogunye, not Barrister.
Okay.
Really.
Thank you very much. Mr. Woman Ogorima says the APC national chairman has not made any statement, but Mr. Silva came out and said his victory cannot be cancelled. He is the winner, and he said something about the national chairman not being able to unilaterally make that decision because there is a process to be followed. I want to ask, can the national chairman of the APC unilaterally announce a cancellation of the primaries?
No, it follows a pattern.
Of course.
The chairman of the electoral committee or panel disagree with the way things was conducted. We have been told that there are other members. Now, even before the national chairman will make a statement, we are now being informed that he cannot unilaterally, do anything and all that. Now, the point is not about a unilateral action or collective action. The point in focus is whether they follow their own processes and whether the primaries were devoid of violence, forgery, as is alleged, although it's not called it so. But when you're feeling with the list of delegates and all that, that's forgery and falsification.
Mr. Ogunye, now that you're saying this, even if, provided we had a fair contest, even in a fair contest with Mr. Silva's clout, don't you think he has the influence enough to actually win an exercise like this?
Thank you for asking that question. My own reading of this brickbats and infighting within the APC is that, look, all the gladiators, virtually all of them, had their political origin from the PDP. You had those who are coming, who are now protecting territory. They are political territorialists. And then you had newcomers that want to then determine how things will go. And so that then set up a situation of desperation. And those who were there before are saying that you, the newcomer, cannot come and alter anything here. Political desperation may be okay. You can be desperate. But if you exhibit your desperation within permissible limits, subject yourself to the due process, allow the processes and the protocols that ought to govern your primaries to move each free. If you're beaten, you congratulate the winner, and then the winner will be magnanimous in victory. But if you have a situation whereby you have a contentious primary like this, of course, people will be wondering what kind of primary are you having, and whether, which is the larger issue, whether those kind of primaries could indeed lead to a credible government and governance in the future, because that's as important as these primaries. It's not just that you want a candidate to emerge. If all you want is just that a candidate should emerge, you are not interested in governance, in decent politics and all that, I think that the purpose will be defeated.
All right, thank you very much for that confirmation. Now, Chief Ekiotene, just your very final word on this, and as short as possible.
Well, as I said, the process was never carried out.
What's the position of the party on this?
Well, I am not, you see, the Timia Laibe campaign organization believes that there's a credible authority headed by Governor Adams Oshomole to deal on this. And of course, that is usual procedure. When they see that something untoward has happened, certainly they will send in their reports and the party will act in that manner. The truth is that There was no accreditation at all. The persons that he claimed that voted for him were not delegates. Let him show them. We have our delegates all signed on that can be printed and published.
Okay, you have made your point concerning
finally,
that.
No, finally, you see, let me tell you that just like he said, the gentleman said, look, desperation, when it is carried on to a level, it will never get you anywhere. We are fighting a sitting governor.
Okay,
and
I think
therefore,
the point has been made very clearly, Chief Ekotene, very clearly.
Mr. Woman Ogoriba, please, your final thoughts on this matter.
Ogoriba.
Thank you.
Yes. My final take on this issue is that I want all of us, the APC family, to please accept Silva's victory as a victory for all of us, and join hands together. And no victor, no vanquish. Right. It's a family affair.
Thank you very much. I think that is very clear enough.
Yes.
Well, then this is where we will be parking the bus of politics today. Tonight, it appears as if the night has gone so fast, but then, same time next week, hopefully we will be back here to take a look at yet another issue in the politics of Nigeria.
Well, before we go, can one really separate politics from governance? Surely the interest of the people should be paramount on the minds of those who lead. Thank you for watching.
I'm Charles Eruka.
And I'm Emana Amawe.
Good night.